Animal shelters across the country are beyond capacity. Now, the problem is leaving shelters like McKamey Animal Shelter and Humane Educational Society strained. Local 3's Jeremiah Beatty explains why.
This crisis started after the pandemic and has continued on. Nationally, stray intakes has risen 14%. The executive director here at McKamey Animal Shelter says it has become a major burden to shelters around the country.
The reality is, if we can't provide humane care for the animals in our care, they are actually going to start suffering.
McKamey's Inga Fricky says more than 400 animals are in their care. Some animals are awaiting adoption.
Generally, at this time of year, we would anticipate we were somewhere around 350 animals max, with some of those in foster care. Right now, we are well above that.
Fricky says hundreds of pet owners are on a list to surrender their animals. The problem has become so dire, the shelter is having to double up on kennel spaces.
I think the economy has a lot to do with it. People just, unfortunately, a lot of times can't afford the rising costs of caring for their animals. Housing with pets is really tough to find in this area.
Fricky says McKamey is a no-kill shelter and hopes pet lovers can help them honor this promise.
So we are just going to continue trying our best to deal with the crisis day by day.
She says most strays are lost pets, and before you bring an animal to the shelter, consider posting flyers online and around your community.
So we need the community to partner with us and really work to help us reduce the number of animals coming into our care and increase the number of animals going out so we can get back to our humane capacity.
Fricky says dogs will be placed on stray hold for 5 days without a collar and 10 days with a collar. You can learn more ways to help the shelter inside our Local 3 News app. I'm Jeremiah Beatty, Local 3 News.